Let's solve that super annoying Microsoft Access runtime error 53. I'll walk you through it.
Yeah, seeing this error can really stop you in your tracks. But don't worry, we'll get it fixed.
So basically, your database is looking for a file that's either missing or moved.
All right, here's our game plan. We've got 5 solid solutions to try out, so let's get into it.
First up, a broken reference in your database's code. This is a really common cause. Okay, pop open the VBA editor. You can just hit Alt plus F11 as a shortcut, then go to Tools and click References. Look for anything marked as missing and just uncheck it. Finally, go to the Debug menu and compile the project. That should lock in the changes.
Still getting the error? It could be some funky settings that Access relies on. For this one, make sure Access is fully closed. Then open your control panel and find Internet Options. Head over to the Advanced tab, hit Restore Advanced Settings, and then just restart your computer.
You know, sometimes the problem isn't some external file, it's the database itself being corrupted. Luckily, Access has a handy built-in tool. Just go to File and click Compact and Repair.
But what if you can't even open it? No problem. Just create a new database and import everything.
This error also pops up when linked tables point to a file that's been moved or is offline.
To fix this, we're going to use the Linked Table Manager. It's designed for this exact problem. It just lets you tell Access where the new, correct location of your linked file is.
All right, for our last fix, this one's a little deeper. Sometimes key files get unregistered. We'll need the command prompt for this, and it's super important to run it as an administrator.
First, you'll navigate to your Office folder. Now this path might change depending on your version.
Now run this command. It re-registers the main Access library. You should get a success message.